What's going on, guys? Mike with Chit Chat Gaming. Today I wanted to quickly just revisit WWE 2K18 on Nintendo Switch. It's been a while since I played it. Obviously there's no new updates or anything to the game. Pretty much 2K has dropped all the updates and such for this game. Pretty much gave up on it. It's a game they released pretty sloppy, wasn't complete. I mean, it was completed, but it had a lot of bugs and such as well too. Had a lot of issues, some slowdown. Basically it was pretty much unplayable. I mean, it still is to a degree unless you're doing a one-on-one match. What I want to go today is going to take a look at it and see if if anything has changed. Obviously, I went ahead and actually reinstalled it. It's a game that I come back to every once in a while because I actually like it. I mean, it's a game that should have worked. I mean, it's on Nintendo Switch. It's there's no wrestling games on Nintendo Switch as of right now, anyways. And also the big thing too is it's portable. I play this game quite a bit on my couch and such as well too because it's a portable handheld game. This game could have been a success. It had a great roster in it. The graphics weren't horrible. I can live with the graphics being kind of crappy. The way they're not horrible like I said, but I can deal with that. I can deal with some of the slowdown as well too, some of it, but nothing like what we actually got. So I'll go ahead and try this on normal. We'll do an Extreme Rules match here. Again, I'm gonna do a one-on-one match, and I might show you guys a quick. I'll do like a quick tag team match like that because last night when I was playing, I actually had a 1v1 with manager, and it actually slowed the game down as well too. So I don't know, it's crazy. Let's just do a quick match here. I have everybody unlocked obviously here, so let's do. Let's do Triple H here. Nah, let's not do Triple H. Let's do. See, again, there's so many great characters in this game, so many great wrestlers in this game as well too. Let's do the Warrior. R.I.P. Let's do Warrior. I miss the Warrior. I grew up as a Warrior fan. I wasn't really much of a Hogan fan. I was always a Warrior fan. So, and let's go against. Let's see here. Oh, the Big Boss Man. Yeah, let's go against. No, it's not Boss Man. Let's do something more familiar here. Warrior versus British Bulldog. Wow. I want to pick somebody with some fancy intro because I'm going to show you guys the slowdown and such that you have. I bet you Jericho has it. Let's do old school Jericho though. And we're going to do WrestleMania. So again, though, I mean, the graphics aren't horrible. Like I said, I could have lived, with crappy graphics to a degree. That's Nintendo Switch. I mean, it's a little bit downgraded, of course, from every other console. I wasn't expecting this game to be, on par with the Xbox One or the PS4 or PC versions, which I heard the PC versions of most of these games are pretty junk as well too. But this game has had so much potential. I mean, I grew up with games like Day of Reckoning, Day of Reckoning 2. I'm talking Nintendo here. Of course, No Mercy, WrestleMania, WCW vs. NWO Revenge, WCW World Tour. This game could have been great. Those Nintendo games are actually classics. The Day of Reckoning games are probably some of my favorite wrestling games, arcade-style wrestling games anyway. So, I do feel like that this game could have been great. I mean, especially with the capability of being handheld, that was a big deal to me. I'm going to shut up so you guys can hear the entrances.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 200.
So you can see the slowdown quite a bit.
The Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior making his way to the ring is only the Ultimate Warrior can. There's only one Ultimate Warrior. I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
See, I could have lived with some of this slowdown.
Here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
But once you get more than a 1v1 match in there, and once you get more than two people in the ring, it just, not including the referee, of course, it gets almost near unplayable. So This is where it gets rough. As soon as the graphic comes up, it just completely slows everything down. This is too much going on at once for the game to be able to handle, so that's the problem it's having here, is you get that lag, you get those FPS drops and such as well too, and because it's just too much to handle. I can't believe they released this game like this. I just can't believe that 2K and Blind Squirrel, who worked on it, I feel like maybe if somebody else would have worked on this, would have ported this game, it probably would have been better. But they released it like this, so it's insane. Maybe if they would have got like Saber Interactive to port this game, it might have worked out. Or Panic Button, a couple companies who are known to have great success, porting Nintendo Switch games. It'd probably have been better. So let's just do a little bit of a quick match here, and then I'll show you guys really quick here like a tag team match or something, and show you guys how horrible the downtime is, or the slowdown is here.
Let's quickly.
Ultimate Warrior with his famous clotheslines, of course, here. Like I said, the game's playable. I mean, it's playable with a 1v1 match. I do play this on Universe quite a bit because, unfortunately, they shut down all the community creations and such, which is, that sucks. They shut everything down, so you can't really, upload, or you can't download any cool arenas or custom superstars or anything like that anymore. But they went ahead and they, I'm forgetting the buttons because I'm so used to playing this on Xbox. It's like reversed compared to the Xbox version.
Guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here.
But yeah, like I was saying though, this game just could have been really good.
Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent.
Definitely could have been good.
Jericho struggling a bit. We all know though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. This thing appears to be.
I was looking at this last night and just thinking to myself, like, man, the graphics aren't horrible.
Things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Warrior ground and pounding, but I just couldn't get past a lot of the lag and such as well too, and the slowdown times. And the Warrior with a power slam.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense?
Alright, now this is where I had a hard time too. It was like not wanting to. See if I can do this now. I was not wanting to do my specials last night. Well, it worked fine this time. And the Warrior going for his Gorilla Press Slam. Never really liked that move. I mean, it looked powerful, but I hated his finisher here. See, this is where I had a hard time. See, I'm pushing X right now. Yeah, wasn't wanting to do it. Had a hard time with some different moves last night as well too. I was pressing X here to do a finisher, and now my stamina's down. I wasn't wanting to do it.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Still not wanting to do it. Wow. Let's try it again here, then we'll end the match.
Look, the Ultimate Warrior's on the attack.
See, watch him stand by his head.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Pressing X to do the finisher. Nothing. See, I don't know if that's a known issue or not, but
Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent.
Here it goes. See, now it's going to let me do it all suddenly. Maybe he has to be on his front. Maybe that's why. No, I don't know. It's weird.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
But you can still see the slowdown even right now a little bit here. I noticed in some of the smaller arenas, you don't get that lag time. So if you do like a WCW Saturday Night Arena or do like a live WWE Arena or whatever, or the ECW One Night Stand arenas, you don't really get it, but it's just these ones with a lot of stuff going on in the background and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and we will jump into a tag team match here.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate.
Alright, here we go. So just doing a quick tag team match here. Went ahead and skipped the entrances, but watch how slow it goes now. Look at this. I mean, it's almost unplayable. It just goes like super slow motion. Again, this is because I have more than just 2 people in the ring at the same time. I have 4 people, 5 people counting the referee, but I mean, it's playable to a degree, but I mean, who wants to play a game that's this slow? And look at that. Look how long it takes for him to scoop slam somebody. So as you can see, guys, it's pretty much the same thing. The game's fun to pick up and play every once in a while, especially in handheld mode. I do mainly just 1v1 matches. I play universe mode 1v1 matches, and that's it. Every once in a while I might do a triple threat match just to deal with the slowdown, but you can't do Royal Rumble matches at all. They are absolutely just horrible. I mean, it's weird because WWE 2K18, it has some of those issues as well too. Once you play a Royal Rumble match or get more than like 3 or 4 people in the ring at the same time, I've noticed as well too. And 20 is pretty bad, but this game just had a lot of potential. It had a good roster. It was actually, you know, Ukes was still working with them at the time, so the game had a lot of potential here, especially on Nintendo Switch being portable and such, like I mentioned several times. I felt like this could have been a big hit. I picked the game up for like $7, or maybe I think it was like $7 or $10. The game's currently still like $60. You know, that's for the Switch version, which is ridiculous. But again, though, I just wanted to go ahead and take a look at this again because I do like coming back to it once in a while. And just wanted to show you guys what the game's all about in case you still plan on picking it up or you see it on sale somewhere. It might be worth, you know, under $20, but anything more than that, you know, it's definitely not going to be worth it here. I hope that this next game that Saber Interactive's doing, you know, Battlegrounds, whatever, doesn't have any issues like this, which it shouldn't, because it's definitely not, you know, asking as much from the, you know, from the console as well. I mean, it's not as powerful, you know, it's not asking for these huge frame rates and everything like that, and, you know, being a simulation style game. It's going to be more like NBA Playgrounds and such, or more like WWF All-Stars or WWE All-Stars, whatever. I feel like it could be fine, but I don't know, maybe if they would have worked on this game, it might have been better. I think a lot of it has come down to is 2K kind of just neglecting it, one, and then, you know, Blind Squirrel, who ported it, just not really knowing what's going on and just releasing this game like this. I just can't believe they released a game like this to the public, especially for $60. They shouldn't release it at all. They should have just forgot about it completely. But again, guys, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this game here. You know, leave me a comment down below. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And once again, guys, this is Mike with Chit Chat Gaming saying, happy gaming.
Long-term injuries for sure.